I see Amanda and Ashley in here so far, saying hi. All right, let's get around here. Actually, I'm gonna take a sip of water.
I wonder why I don't get notifications. There it is.
I don't know, it's weird.
Tis the season. Tis the season for holiday gifting. Amanda K, hello. Ashley, hello. Curtis family.
Hey,
I
Curtis
know,
family.
another
Peekaboo.
Tuesday.
You've made it back for another Tuesday.
Hey, little Everett Yoakum.
Yo-lay-hoo.
Hey, Matt.
Merry Christmas.
And cousin
baby.
Amber.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Amber, how are you doing? And hey, Slat and Bethy.
Hey, Slat. Hey, Bethy.
You cold? Yeah.
Did you peekaboo?
I did.
Okay.
I'll do it again. Peekaboo.
I just missed it, that's all.
Sorry. And hey, Laramie, how are you doing tonight?
Laramie.
Hey, Marie. How are you? And Saved by Grace and Jesus. And hey, Sunny Countryside. And
Hi,
hey,
hi.
Thomas O. and Vicky England. And Smoky Mountain Man. Happy Friday. We both said it at the same time.
I know, it's exciting. Friday is awesome.
I started out with no congestion or anything. Let's see if it's the box.
Oh, it's coming. I can already tell.
Yeah. It really is time to stop using this box, and if that's the case.
That's what I'm saying.
And hey, Jay Norm, how are you doing? And Teresa. And Ashley.
It's so cold here. I have no Amber, and it is here too.
It is.
Let's see what we got going.
It's not burning anywhere near us, Bethy.
Currently 27 degrees. It's going to drop down to 19 tonight.
Hey, Persimmon Peg, how are you doing tonight? Hey, Charlie Brown.
Hey, Charlie.
I hope you have a great weekend, too.
Hey, Peg.
Man. I got water in my mustache. Taking a sip.
Okay. I probably do, too.
You don't have a mustache. Jack Frost is, Durfee. Jack Frost is nipping at your nose.
It is totally short sleeve weather for Chris. I keep asking him because he has a very nice LL Bean jacket that's all, it's, you know,
we got
kind of puffy, like, so it's got the
last time we went to Ohio,
really good insulation in it. And
it was a clearance sale. We went to an LL Bean outlet or whatever, and
and
we got it for a really good deal.
I can get him to wear it to work, but then he leaves it at work.
I brought it home today.
And then he's walking around in his short sleeve shirt, so.
It actually didn't feel that cold when I went out this morning.
Yeah, it did.
I mean,
it was 17 degrees.
I know, but that didn't really feel like, it didn't make my skin tingle like it's really cold. It sometimes does and stuff. Yeah. I wasn't out in it very long.
Hello, Tampa Paul.
It's freezing for J Norm. Hey, Tampa Paul, how are you doing tonight? Happy Friday,
I'm sure it's
Ashley.
Somebody's birthday, Ashley.
That's funny. Happy birthday.
It's going to be 31 tonight, Charlie.
Oh, wow.
I'm a little jealous of that.
We're good, Smoky Mountain Man. How are you doing? Hey,
Aztec.
Yeah, we showed Aztec's video because it came through during the live stream.
Yep, it was fun.
I was trying to remember if we got to show it last night, and we did.
He cheersed us.
I know. Cheers, my friends.
You came away after getting married, so your coat doesn't... Hey, Amber, and it happens. Trust me, it happens.
How tall are we? I'm 6 foot even, and Mindy is
5'9". And he's 5'11". So.
I'm 6 foot even. Just ask around. People know.
Before I scan your shirt, should I be aware?
I don't know. I don't know if it's anything or not.
Proceed with caution.
It's
not bad.
Not.
I think it's
unsuitable for work. Hey, Faith Patriot, how are you doing?
Hey, Faith Patriot.
Oh yeah, Smoky Mountain Man, yeah.
Absolutely.
I guess they are having the parade tonight.
Yeah, they are. They're having one in Knoxville, and they're having one in Gatlinburg.
And then tomorrow
will be Sevierville.
Sevierville.
Yeah, it's parade season.
It is. Cold in Georgia. 33, it feels 27. Wow, Saved by Grace of Jesus. That's going to be cold for you guys. Happy birthday to Friday. Chris, you have a Dollar General 2 blocks away. You just went up in shorts and a t-shirt and sandals and bought candy canes. I bet they were looking at you like you were crazy. It happens.
I know. I'm gonna make him wear a sign that says, "This is not a reflection of my wife," because people are like, "How do you let him leave the house that way?" I tried for years and then I gave up.
When I tell jokes, Mindy wants me to say that too. That it's not a reflection.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Some of those jokes are
stupid.
Stupid. You're better than some of those jokes. I'm just saying.
That's okay, Rob. Just only the people that want to hit the thumbs up. Nobody is ever pressured into it around here.
No.
You hit whatever button. If you hate me, you hit the thumbs down. All those people out there that aren't fans of Chris. What's that a picture of up there? It's hard to tell.
I don't know.
We got pictures going in the background as usual.
You're easily distracted.
I know. I am.
You're a conversation piece at all times. You're well known.
You are, Charlie. I know.
Nothing
around
wrong
your
with
area.
that.
You definitely are.
Thank you, Bethy.
Thank you, Bethy. We appreciate that kindness. We really do. Love and appreciate all the kind people.
So Stephen and I are adopting a cat tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, your aunt passed away. I'm sorry. But you're taking her cat.
Oh.
I'm sure. I'm sure it is grieving.
It's really tough probably to get an animal that is changing like that after it lost the person it's used to. So it's going to be an adjustment period, but I know you're going to give it so much love that it's going to be happy to be with you.
Absolutely.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
But thank you for adopting it.
That's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Hey, I bidder. How are you and Ding Ding doing?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody could hate Chris, Marie. You haven't asked around much, have you?
And sometimes people hate Chris because of Mindy, which isn't fair.
No.
Chris is awesome.
It's not because of you at all. You have a second of 5 Christmas parades to be in tomorrow for work. Wow, Curtis family. You need to email us a couple of pictures to share.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun.
Can we share them?
And anybody that wants to email chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com, we will share it if you want us to. Kim B was sent a YouTube video by her brother that featured Donnie-O playing Pharaoh and Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat in London. Wow, that is awesome.
That is.
But that was great.
And hey, good housewife, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, good housewife.
And hey, Jerry Young, welcome. Oh, Tony's here. Tony is driving and listening.
Uh-oh.
You don't know if it's a cold or a sinus infection. You just drink lots of fluids, Tony. I know that's tough for somebody on the road, but do what you can.
And stay warm.
Stay warm and cozy.
We all need to keep Tony around for some reason.
You just keep on and keeping on and get somewhere safe tonight. I don't know what time you can get off the road, but get off the road and be safe when you can.
You realize
Hey,
today
Jason,
that
listen.
you can't have a Christmas without Chris.
That's right. You can't have Christmas without Chris. That's funny. I like that. And happy Friday, Jason. How are you doing? I've never seen it, Ashley.
No, me either.
I mean, I guess we have a lot of Donny Osmond fans out there, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. He's talented. He's a good singer.
We always have wanted to see the Vegas show that he was doing.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't, so.
We thought about going and seeing he and Marie a couple of times, but it just didn't work out. Definitely would have probably enjoyed his side more than hers.
15 in the mountains of Tennessee. Yeah, Rob. It's
wow.
So cold.
Yeah, we were 17, I guess. It didn't feel like 17. It really didn't.
It did to me and it did to the cat. I can tell you.
The
We
poor
were
cat
both
was cold.
unhappy. You tried to send. Not sure if they're attaching. Okay, I'll check it in a minute. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, if anybody that wants to send, we'll check the email box in just a little bit. And hey, Ken S., how are you doing tonight? Laramie, do you guys play computer games? You just recently started playing horror games. That's funny.
I don't
I
like
do
really
play
any games, but
I do play computer games, but
Chris likes them.
I've never really been into the horror games. It's not been my milieu.
Milieu.
I mean, I've played a couple, but it's never really been my thing. Are you playing like a Five Nights at Freddy's or a... What are those others? I can't think. I know those are very popular.
It's a play within a movie. That sounds pretty actually good. I would love to see it. Who is Donny Osmond? We're gonna let you Google that one.
And hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
How are you doing? Yeah, Osmond. O-S-M-O-N-D.
Yeah, it's Osmond.
Yeah. Donnie and Marie Osmond. I mean, if you're really asking.
No, but I mean, really, Google could help you better than I could. I'm sure Kim B can get on here and help you.
They're very famous singers.
They are. They were part of a family.
Yeah, they were a family of singers when they were little.
Yeah. And
it was like the Partridge Family, but not quite.
The two of them have kind of continued their fame, but yeah, they're in a lot of things.
We like all kinds of musicals. You can't be Todd without being odd. That's right, Todd Queen, but you're not odd. You're perfect. We love having you hang out with us. Wow. We got Charlie.
Yeah.
It doesn't get as cold in there, but man, it's been colder for you, it seems like, lately.
Yeah, Maria's a good singer, too.
Yeah. I'm not as big of a fan of her style of music, but yeah.
She's a little bit country and he's a little bit rock and roll. Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll.
It goes just like that.
It is how they sing it.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather Lewis.
Thanks for
got home from Christmas shopping. Oh man, we need to be doing that too.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
I'm glad you got to do some.
Although we picked up a Christmas gift today after work.
Yeah, we actually did, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was nice.
You ever play Roblox? I have not. Has Chris?
I've never played Roblox. I know what it is. I've seen it. A lot of my coworkers, their children love Roblox. Like most of my coworkers, actually, that have kids, their kids love it. If you want to know what age group you are, Faith Patriot. My coworkers' children. I'm just teasing. Do you like Roblox?
Marie says, how did you know that, Rob?
I play young people games too, probably.
Marie, I bet you're a fantastic singer.
Fears to Fathom is what you're playing? I've never heard of Fears to Fathom. And you get really scared. Oh, man. I would be scared too, probably, if I played something like that.
Fort Walton for Christmas would be awesome.
It would be.
Yeah, Jason, I mean, obviously, you know you could Google it. That's like, I don't follow their careers, but...
I mean, yeah, I'm not the expert that can tell you everything that they sing.
Probably Google's going to tell you something that you're going to be like, oh yeah, it's that guy. So
he was on The Masked Singer one year, I know. And he came in like second or third, I think. We never watched The Masked Singer, but we saw results or something.
A little bit I have. Because Jenny's on it.
Yeah, that's true. You do love your Jenny. Donnie was on it once.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
No. Anyway, yeah, they've been in everything over the years, so I'm sure you'll recognize them.
Smoky Mountain Man says go see Wicked.
It's awesome. We hope to.
Would you say it's wicked awesome? Is it wicked cool?
Is it a wicked pizza?
Maybe. It's a good food truck around here.
Yeah, it was. They went out of business.
Did they go out of business?
It's sad, I know.
It is sad. I know you followed them on Facebook. So.
You played the Pictionary game as your favorite. I want like a clue game.
It's
like, you know, for like PS5 or something that Chris has that I can play it on.
Willie Wilson says my phone won't scan your shirt. I don't know, maybe my body's too bumpy. Anybody wants to try and scan it, maybe this will help. give you some luck, maybe. Move my head out of the way. I don't know. Hopefully that helped.
Wow.
And hey, Willie, how are you doing tonight?
Emran does play the games.
Oh, wow. Man, the last game I was playing was probably NFL. I was playing a couple of games with one of my friends at work. But yeah, I guess Madden NFL was probably the last thing I actually played. It's been a while since I played a game. Well, here.
Yeah. There's always something else going on, or we fall asleep.
Yeah.
One of the two things
I know.
happens.
That's right, Smoky Mountain, man. Thanks. We'll go see it, I'm sure. If we get a chance. You guys know it's a busy season for everyone.
Yeah.
And we know you guys are busy out there.
Smoky Mountain, I loved that escape room.
That was fun.
I keep trying to get somebody to go back in one with me, but
it doesn't pop up a link.
Nobody else wants to. Weird. Maybe I should scan it here, Christopher.
Well,
I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna like let it.
No, I'm just saying.
Play.
You'll have to do it on here because if you scan it live, that's not the same experience as them trying to get it through.
I just want to see if it works for me.
Okay.
They can.
Has anybody been able to scan it tonight?
Yeah, it works. I mean, it works like when I am in person. I'm just making sure it works in person first.
Yeah,
if it doesn't do that, then they're never gonna see it.
I play a lot of video games growing up. I played so many. And I still would. If I had time, I'd play more. Mindy isn't really a video game person.
Nah, never have been.
She never has been. Even the ones who tried that are kind of interesting to her.
It didn't last long.
No, she did not last long.
Like, I love Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and we had, I guess, was that an Xbox 360?
It was a regular Xbox.
Okay.
No, it may have been you're at 360.
I think it was a 360.
Yeah.
But anyway, we had the Willy Wonka game, and I actually was kind of having fun with it, but then I was just like, nah, I'm over it. I just lose interest.
Charlie Brown loves Forza. Also, you have all the cars and over $700 million. Wow. Too bad that doesn't transfer to the real world, huh?
Actually, it's 27 here, dropping to 19.
Ooh. 25 and feels like 16 for her. Do we not have a good straight angle on this shirt?
I know, Smoky Mountain, man. That'd be great.
I don't know if I'm giving you guys the right angle or what. Has anybody been able to do it? Maybe it doesn't work.
I mean, I had to go out of chat for it to work with my camera.
Oh, Metal Mender, it's cold. You can hear the teeth chattering.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Usually if my teeth chatter, it means I'm sick. Because I'm not... Well, it doesn't happen all the time. Thankfully, I don't get sick that often, but like if it's not and I wake up and my teeth are chattering, or especially if I get up to use the bathroom or something, and my teeth start chattering, I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good for tomorrow morning.
Patriot said it worked for me.
Thanks, Faith.
He won't let you time travel. That's nice, Amber.
What's your favorite hot soup? Or chowder? What makes you feel cozy during cold weather?
Probably my mom's homemade chicken noodle soup.
Oh, sweet. I don't know. What's my favorite soup? I usually like a good broccoli cheese soup. Like, just in general. It's not like a specific one. I don't know. Is there somewhere where I really love the soup? I like soups. But I don't know if there's like one specific one that stands out from somewhere. Sometimes I make a pretty good soup here that I like a lot.
Yeah.
Last night, it was okay. It wasn't the greatest soup. It was like a powder that was pre-made.
So, okay, Chris is being nice. We got soups from the old mill.
We did get old mill soups, yes.
And we got 3 of them. We've had 2, and we didn't like either one of them. So, but when we eat it at like the pottery house, they're so good.
I know. When we eat it there, it's good. I don't know if it's different or what.
It must be us, but yeah, we haven't had great luck. So it's warmer To the west of us, apparently.
That's right, Kim and Mike.
Marie is warmer.
And Ken. Laramie played an episode where
That's right, Ken. You got rickrolled.
Stayed at an Airbnb, and the host kept acting creepy and popping up. Then at the end, you contact the host, and your phone it says, "I haven't been on the property at all." Ooh, that's a creepy one.
That is a creepy one.
It is a creepy game. We had a creepy Airbnb experience in real life.
I was so scared. We went and we got my mom and brought her up there with us to stay the last night with us at the place.
The first night we put a chair in front of the door.
Yeah.
It was a creepy place. And there were noises.
There were noises downstairs.
And it sounded like there were people there when there weren't supposed to be.
Yeah. Nobody else was staying there with us, but people were downstairs sometimes.
Yeah.
It was weird.
It was very weird. Oh, you can't thaw out me either.
As far as a chocolate-themed escape room. Whoa.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
Sounds exciting. Hey, Julie. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Julie.
Tell Graham we said, we missed chatting with him, but we do understand how late it is for you guys. So we would never ask you to stay up late. Just
awesome,
tell him
Heather.
We love when we can see him. And we love when we can see you, Julie, as well. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Staying up so late. Thanks, Heather.
Oh, really, Todd? Well, that's fun that you stuck around with us. We appreciate that.
That's cool. You were watching from work and she was watching from home. Is that how you guys still do?
Chicken corn soup is wonderful.
Chicken corn soup, huh? That sounds like something we might like. Depends on if it's too spicy for me.
You cook, Amber, and that sounds good. You cook your bones for 24 hours to get all yes.
Oh, wow, that sounds great.
Yes.
I wish we could have some of that.
Bone broth, that's awesome.
You just ordered an assortment of Marie Callender's soups from Sam's. That sounds good, Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you enjoy it. Did you just order them because her name was Marie? Just teasing.
Charlie makes all homemade soup.
Oh.
Leftovers mixed. Oh, okay.
That's cool.
It's a great way to use leftovers. Potato soup, yes. Always comforting. My potato soup needs to be really buttery.
Hey, Julie Moon. How are you doing?
Hey, Julie.
What time is it?
Almost 5 minutes.
Okay.
Your phone won't let you scan of the video. Oh. Say by Grace. Once you're out of the chat, I don't know. It's however you want to do it. I had to leave.
Oh yeah, if you're watching it like this, you can't scan it on there. It has to be.
You have to go out of the chat, go into your camera, let your camera see it. The camera will pop up YouTube and you click on YouTube.
But you have to have it playing somewhere else.
Huh?
You have to have it playing somewhere that's not your phone. If she's watching on her phone, then
she won't be in the chat.
You won't be able to scan it on your phone, so you would have to have the picture somewhere that's not your phone.
True, because I had you.
Janice makes ham and potato soup. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I can tell you. One of my very favorite soups I've ever had in my life is the potato soup my cousin used to make.
Really?
Yeah. I loved that potato soup. That was like my favorite soup growing up.
I really like the potato soup at the farmhouse?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I forget what the name of the soup is, but the Five Oaks Farmhouse.
That's
what you're asking, sorry.
Yes. It's potato soup.
But he passed away, sadly, many years ago, a very, very young age, because he was only 2 years older than me. And he passed away not long after we got married.
Yeah, that was sad.
A couple of years. But he used to make the best potato soup. We were very close growing up. Your grandparents used to live in a 200-year-old house, definitely haunted. Yeah, that's what Jason.
Gosh, that would be
if your house is 200 years old, it has to have accumulated a ghost rat. There's no way.
Oh yeah, I like the soups at Panera.
Oh yeah. Do you ever get the one that's in the bread bowl? Because that always seems difficult for me to eat, the bread bowl.
I think it is difficult.
Do any of you guys ever get the bread bowl and think it's good? Because I don't know how to eat it, I guess, apparently. I have problems.
Chicken corn soup is not spicy. It's very good.
That's good, Julie. I'm glad to hear that. And that's good. I'm glad it's not too spicy.
Well, any kind of chowder with corn.
Chowder. Ashley's a chowder head.
I don't know that I like chowder. Have I really tried chowder?
I don't know. We don't do seafood, so we definitely wouldn't do like clam chowder or a lot of the chowders seem seafoody.
I don't even really do like bisque, like lobster bisque or any of that.
I've never had corn chowder though. I wonder, I mean, I'm not against corn. It's not my favorite thing to eat, but I'm not against it.
Yeah.
Although popcorn is one of my favorite things to eat. So I might like it.
Cream of crab soup.
Cream of crab.
Yeah, Chris will not try that.
You watched the goat yoga video today?
Chris and his green sauce. Yeah.
That was one of my favorite videos we've done.
It was a fun thing to do. That's the kind of stuff I like to do.
Yes. You have a bunch of turkey bone broth in the freezer that you're freezing in cupcake pans. Oh man, that's awesome.
Smart girl.
That is. Laramie once had a soup that had kale, sweet potatoes, and sausage. Maybe other stuff too, but it was really good. Oh man.
That kind of sounds like the zuppa toscana, except for the sweet potatoes. Like they use the like real russet potatoes in that one. Not that sweet potatoes aren't real. I'm just saying they're russet. They're not
the typical.
Yes.
They're real.
They're all absolutely real and edible.
Not those imaginary potatoes. Used to make split pea and ham soup, but nobody likes it but you. I'm sorry, Marie.
What's your favorite chicken noodle soup? Noodle type, shredded or chunk chicken, veggies, brothy or creamy. So I like brothy.
Yeah.
I do like veggies, but I like them chopped up really small.
Your mom always used the egg drop noodles.
She used the egg drop noodles.
So that's what you, I think, like.
Yeah, and then for the chicken, it doesn't matter if it's shredded or chunk, really. I mean, I'm usually always a shredded chicken person, but...
I mean, if we get chunk chicken, we shred it when we put it in the pot. So it does get shredded. So either way, when we make
noodle soup. That's awesome, January.
Ooh, turkey noodle sounds good.
Hey, follow the arrows. It's
I
about time
definitely
to punch.
pick brothy too.
You guys, we got 1
hey,
minute.
follow the arrows. You eat a lot of chili, good housewife. I always like making chili in the crock pot.
Too.
Corn chowder is basically chunky potato creamy soup, really.
Gotcha.
You were sitting in the living room one time. I know you're late. No, you're not late talking about soup.
No, you walk down the steps, open the door, and... Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
No, you're never too late to talk about anything we're talking about, guys.
Oh, Charlie's
Don't worry about the lag.
Saved by Grace, you're right. You put corn in your chili? Awesome. I think that would be good.
Steph Oz, you like the goat video? Thank you. Oh, Mindy was so adorable holding the goat.
That was so sweet. I wanted to take the little goat with me.
Oh, wow. In 15 years, your cabin will be 100 years old. You think something is going on. You hear the door open and shut. Other things.
That's crazy. Okay, Chris needs to punch. We'll pick up from here. We'll start with mashed potato, Ashley.
Tomato soup.
Punch.
Okay. Nothing else has the punch. Oh. Where should I go?
I don't know.
Have I been going low lately or high? Or...
I mean, you have been, but it's
maybe middle?
Completely up to you.
Maybe in the middle?
As long as you got.
It's weird to punch left-handed, but it works better when I'm...
Yeah, let them see. Like, as long as you can stand and they can...
Let me hold this so I don't... I like to punch out of nowhere sometimes.
Okay.
Number 51, if anyone cares.
Ooh.
That's one of the later numbers.
It is a later number. Okay. And the winner is one shirt for Kim and Mike.
Ooh.
Kim and Mike. So, I don't know if you're keeping up, you know, the whole boy versus girl thing. I don't know. We don't keep up with that, but we have a couple that won one shirt.
Yeah.
So
it happens sometimes.
However you want
to
count
count
that.
A lot of times people will send us a video and say we're just entering as a couple or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's one entrant per video.
Yeah. So congratulations, Kim and Mike.
So we'll be contacting you for, eventually, for a t-shirt size and address. And like your address.
Where you live.
Where you live, not.
We're not sending you a dress.
No. I keep those.
Unless you get like a shirt that's really much bigger than you, then it could be a dress, but we're gonna go with.
And then if you were on Saturday Night Live in the 90s, you would cinch it.
I remember that.
Early 2000s, maybe. Maybe it was the 2000s. I don't know.
We're old.
I think it's when we were watching together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tomato soup, must have.
They'd always
or
give
no
them the big.
eating grilled cheese.
They'd always give them the big clothes and say, "Just cinch it."
Ashley, I say tomato soup is a must-have when you're doing grilled cheese.
Tomato soup is good with grilled cheese.
Laramie says sweet potatoes matter.
Oh.
Yes, they do. You're absolutely correct.
Sweet potatoes. Or like one of your mom's favorite things, or they were.
Yeah.
My family liked sweet potatoes.
I think the only time I've actually liked it is when somebody put caramel on it for me.
Yeah. Somebody actually shared their sweet potato fries with us.
They said, here, dip it in caramel. And we're like, oh man, that's amazing.
It was very good.
Yes. Charlie makes split pea soup and hamburger soup. That sounds good.
Actually, we had dinner before the live stream, so we're not too bad off.
I know. We're like...
It's weird to get ahead.
Yeah.
I'm always hungry, though, guys.
I was teasing my friend who normally eats at 5 p.m. every night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guess
what?
That
sounds
We're
good.
eating at 5 p.m.
That sounds good, Amber Ann.
Hey, Slyn. Or Slyn. I'm not sure how you want to go with that.
Hey, Slyn. From Ohio. How's Ohio doing tonight? We love Ohio. We go there more than you would think for somebody that lives in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
We really do end up in Ohio a lot.
Amber Ann likes to make chicken tortilla soup with bone broth too.
Chris
I bet that is so good. We need to do more of the bone broth.
Yeah. Do you know what we call grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup at the church camp? Blood and rubber.
Oh man. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's funny. Hey, Germs. How are you guys doing?
Oh, you're going to the Charles Dickens Festival?
Oh, wow.
That would be so fun.
I wish we could come with you.
I do too.
But that is a long drive for us to get there. But that's awesome. Oh, are you guys going to do... What's that thing that we saw the trooper was being a part of?
What's it called?
Oh, wait. I don't know. It's in Vegas. It's like a Christmassy thing, a big Christmas.
Like some kind of enchanted...
Yeah.
Enchant something. I don't know.
Something enchanted, like an enchanted forest or something.
I think it's like a light...
Germs or anyone out there? Because when we heard about it, we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But have you guys done the enchanted something in Vegas? And now I can't remember the name.
Maybe it's just enchant. I really don't know it. It's something like that, but
enchantment something. And the winner is Amber Ann had an interesting experience at a haunted hotel. Oh wow.
Oh goodness.
For someone who doesn't believe. Oh man. Oh, you guys are sweet. Congratulating Kim and Mike. Maybe they're a similar size and they can share the shirt. I know.
You never know.
A lot of couples that can do that.
Or we could make your statement true. Mike could wear it as a shirt.
Yeah.
And Kim could wear it as a dress.
If he's larger than her.
That's what I'm saying. If.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
If me and you shared
one could wear the shirt and one could wear the dress.
Me and you shared a shirt, it would be weird.
How about that?
Or what if we shared a shirt at the same time?
I was just thinking of like what we would do.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, Kim and Mike were in here and they won. Congratulations.
Breadsticks and sauce. You must only choose one. Ranch, butter, garlic, or marinara. Marinara.
Yeah, I would pick marinara. But you know what I really like with breadsticks is Olive Garden's Alfredo. I think I like that better than
really
marinara. Good. But out of those choices, I'd pick marinara.
I bet
Ohio is cold. Ooh, Jason Wilson likes butter garlic.
You eat at 5 and then you start snacking about 7. Charlie, yeah. I'm wondering if we're going to snack.
Oh, it's very cold and windy, thanks. Lynn.
Laramie. Don't even.
You are not.
You are not, Val.
You are absolutely not.
Like, that's kind of what I told my friend in the text. Because she was like, oh, we had lunch at 1. And I was like, yeah, we had lunch at 1 too, but we're eating dinner at 5 because we're fat. So...
Todd,
we get hungry faster.
Todd Queen, I do not like eggnog. I can tell you that.
I don't hate it.
No version of eggnog does Chris like.
Yeah, we don't have it because Chris doesn't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm just not going to drink it by myself.
Am I ruining your life? You don't get cheesecake. You don't get
ruined.
Hot, spicy stuff as much. You don't get.
Chris is a life ruiner.
Eggnog? Actually, you do get that stuff. You just get it for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Without Chris about t-shirts. He's my favorite.
Metal.
You are.
Thank you.
You know you are.
You're my favorite. Metal Mender says Gluckwinch. I don't know what is it Gluckwinch with that marks over the U? Does that make it ooh or?
I don't know.
I'm not good.
I would say ooh, but Gluckwinch. I don't know.
I'm not good with what's that stuff called that you put over them. Don't they have like an English term?
I'm sure they do. I don't know what it is.
I don't remember.
Amber Ann, that is so sweet. But we would love to.
Gluckwinch.
But we don't. And we would Do the same?
Eggnog and coffee. Man, Ashley loves eggnog. Laramie loves eggnog and coffee. Jason Wilson agrees he's not a fan.
Eggnog isn't Good Housewives thing.
It's not my
Can't
thing
even
either.
watch him drink
Rob
it.
says no. Steph Oz loves it. Jim Forbes said he'd try to wear a shirt for ER's sister. I heard that.
Oh,
Smoky Mountain Man. Maybe it's called Enchanted Christmas, Jane Norm. I'm not sure. You guys might know better than me. Sorry.
Could be.
Ooh, Saved by Grace and Jesus says marinara.
P-H-A-T, yeah.
Ooh, Marie loves
with
eggnog.
that, Charlie.
Good Housewife likes marinara. Saved by Grace and Jesus loves eggnog. Laramie wants to party with Marie.
Heck yeah.
Me too. I would love to. Rob. Oh, good night, Rob.
Good night, Rob.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
And hey, Carcane.
Hey, Carcane. I know, it's fun.
Now you've been rickrolled.
It makes me happy. Sorry. I don't even know if I posted this one of the Road to 1,000 t-shirts.
I don't know, but we'll check, and if not, you'll post it.
Yeah.
It's cute. We really like Rick Astley. Like, we really enjoy his music, and we saw him at a New Kids concert.
We did. We sang. I heard him sing
more than one, but
song twice.
He's a really good performer, even still.
You tried wearing one of Susan's shirts, but it was too big.
Gotcha.
Congratulations in German. Oh, nice.
Ah, Metalmander's so smart.
German is a language I have no idea about. I'm not good with languages, though. I'm not a linguistic person.
Diacritic mark.
What is that?
I guess that's what you were talking about with the U.
Oh, it's called the diacritic marks. I thought they had a different name.
I don't know.
Like an easier to pronounce name.
Just let the people educate you, Chris.
Thank you for the education. Which is better, sourdough with garlic butter or sweet Hawaiian rolls with cinnamon butter? That's like apples and oranges. It's kind of hard to pick because they're different, savory versus sweet.
With this sourdough with garlic butter.
I pick Hawaiian rolls. I love Hawaiian rolls. Any of that Hawaiian bread makes me happy. With cinnamon butter. I would pick that. I'm glad we picked something different. People are always like, you guys just answer the same thing whenever we ask you questions.
We have differences for sure.
You love that Rick is such a good sport. Yeah. They rickrolled us at the concert, too.
Yeah.
They act like the New Kids were going to sing a song, and all of a sudden Rick starts performing.
Yeah.
Ooh, Smoky Mountain Mom likes sweet Hawaiian with cinnamon, too.
I think I have too, Ken.
Ooh.
I think everything's an accent mark, which can't be right,
but... Laramie wants sweet Hawaiian rolls with garlic butter.
Ooh.
You got to have them really warm, though, to melt the butter.
I like the way Laramie thinks.
I know. You got to melt that butter. Melt it good.
You like that everything bread at Walmart? I don't think we've had the
I've
everything
never had
bread. We'll have to look for it.
Is it a type of bread or is it a topping for the bread? Like I've heard of everything bagel or something like that.
Yeah,
but I don't eat bagels.
Yeah, it's the mixture of the the poppy seeds, all the stuff that they put together.
So is it like a bread that has that kind of stuff on it, Charlie? And hey, Timothy Farmer, how are you tonight?
It is Steph Oz. I agree too.
What's the best? Homemade everything, or is there something specific? I think I lost what we were referring to specifically.
Oh, I just assumed in general they were saying homemade anything, but maybe bread.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've been talking about making homemade bread lately.
We really want to make homemade bread.
I don't know what's involved in it.
So our friend out there, Virginia Alexander, she's been making bread.
So do you have to
I kind of wonder how she does it.
Do you have to put ingredients together and let them rise or something in the fridge?
Yeah, I mean I think so. A lot of people use a bread maker, but we don't have that, so we would have to.
Can you make sourdough with a bread maker? Because we wanted to try sourdough.
Yeah.
I thought.
Maybe. We'll have to.
Is that like a living bread?
It is actually like one of the healthier breads.
Yeah, but isn't there one that's like it's got like living organisms or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's got all the seasonings on it. Oh, it's good. Thank you, Charlie.
Mm-hmm. So, for those wondering, our winner tonight was Kim and Mike. Just in case somebody
just
dropped in.
That's true.
Kim and Mike.
For sharing.
I can teach you how to make shine, but not bread. I buy it.
I don't know about that shine.
Yeah, I don't know either.
For me.
We walked past like the old Smoky, and I'm already like, the smell is like what gets me.
Yeah. I know, good housewife. I'm sorry. Do we make you hungry? I can certainly
handle it, but.
You bought Bill a 3-piece light-up suit from Sam's. Oh, well, goodness, that sounds awesome.
Didn't we see those?
I think we saw something like that.
It wasn't the Nutcracker ones that we saw. We saw one with like, it was blue with like candy canes or something.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
But those are so fun.
I bet he loves it. Yeast is a living organism. Okay.
We texted Steven at work on April Fool's Day and told him that YouTube had decided to remove from YouTube and sent him the link telling him it was, oh goodness. Never gonna give you up.
That's funny. It was just a link to the video. That's awesome. That's crazy. I remember I think it was like, the first time I remember it being a big thing was somewhere between 2009 and 10. I was listening to a podcast back then, and I remember they rickrolled me. And I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, I know. Because the first time I was like, why'd they pick this song?
I know. Hey, Marilyn Poodle Mom. How are you doing tonight? Me too, Smoky Mountain Man. Me too. I guess we should have had something more interesting to do tonight.
We've made that Smoky Mountain. We called it like friendship bread or something. Remember when we did the friendship bread?
Yeah.
Like every day you added something else to it, or like you knead it or whatever.
This is the whole offense, right?
Yes. Yeah, we had to go and kind of open the ones we had done because
somehow they'd folded back.
Yeah.
It's just because this box is warped and we've done the best we can for a box.
It continues to warp more and more every day.
That's set out in an outdoor shed
we
for
to like
6
lay
years.
it flat and put like weights on it again like we did.
Maybe
just to kind of like at least, once or twice.
Get it through the season.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it held up over the years. That's awesome, Amber Ann.
Hey, Marilyn Poodle Mom.
That's great to know. We didn't go that long. You're eating fresh made warm shortbread. Oh my goodness.
I'm jealous.
Warm shortbread. Mindy, I would like that, but Mindy would really like that.
I would really love that. I love shortbread.
Yes, I like shortbread, but I don't know I like it as much as Mindy. She loves it. They had 3 different designs. They went on sale for...
Oh, okay.
That's so cool.
That sounds fun.
Need to lose some weight. Maybe I can get that kind of stuff too.
It's right up Bill's alley.
It is.
He'll be wearing that to work.
He'll be perfect in that.
Fun. So what's everybody doing for the weekend?
Oh yeah, that's true. Rickrolling has held up. You're right about that.
It has.
That's crazy. Oh man.
Anybody got any fun plans? We will say that tomorrow we will have a different time for the live stream.
What time? What time do you think?
It will be earlier in the day.
Not before noon for sure, but
no.
Not early, but probably around 4 or 5.
Maybe a little bit before that.
Oh yeah. Maybe so. Maybe like 2 or 3 then.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish we had an exact time.
We don't have an exact time. Please turn on your notifications.
Somewhere between 2 and 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, because we'll be on the road.
And you can always watch the replay later in the day.
Absolutely. We'll be on the road and we'll have the little travel punch box with us that we do. So we'll punch while we're driving. Or Chris will be driving and I'll be punching, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just know it will be earlier tomorrow. It will happen. There will be a winner tomorrow.
What kind of toast do you choose with your diner breakfast order? I get toasted white toast, like the white bread, just toasted, and I put butter and jelly on it.
Yep.
Rye toast is what Todd Queen would pick. I know what your Mima would pick. She loved Melba toast.
Yeah.
Maybe not for breakfast, but
no.
I always think of her when I hear Melba toast
like,
anywhere.
Weight Watcher, she's like, I can have like 4 or 5 Melba toast or the stick pretzels. It can't be like the
Yeah. the bow tie thing or whatever.
Yeah, like the normal pretzel shape. And then, like, what was it, like 5 M&Ms or something? Yeah, she knew exactly how many she could have for her Weight Watchers.
She always told me to get Melba toast because it was so healthy.
Yeah.
That's what she would
That's what she would say.
That's what she would say. I'm not saying that to you. I'm just saying that's what she said.
It's just funny the things you remember about those that you love.
I mean, it helped her lose weight, what she was doing.
She did it, yeah.
Going to get
the new dog a Christmas sweater. That's pretty cool.
Man, that's so awesome.
I wish Stevie would sit with Santa Claus.
Hopefully you'll send us a picture of that sometime. You don't have to share it with everybody, but we'd love to see it.
Chris isn't out of bed.
Chris isn't out of bed till noon.
I mean, it might happen that way tomorrow, kid. I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty sleepy around here.
I know, we really are. I really might not be out of bed. It'll probably be a double-digit number when I wake up. If I'm up at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., something's wrong.
But don't you get so mad when your body like wakes you up?
Yes.
It's like work time, and you're like, I don't have to go to work.
I know, I hate that.
And you cannot.
I do hate that.
Ashley loves sweet, but she's not choosy.
Oh.
Football conference championship game.
Yeah,
cool.
Smoky Mountain Man, that's good plans.
That's some plans.
For the weekend. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Saved by Grace and Jason. That's a great idea. We will check it out and figure out how to do it maybe. Maybe we'll do a live stream one day and let you guys help us.
I mean, we probably won't get it made the same day though.
No, because it takes...
It'll be like, you know, a multiple...
Yeah.
Part adventure.
Oh, Andy Griffith.
Charlie, that's great. That's the perfect afternoon right there.
Oh yeah, Amber Ann definitely getting a new family member tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, your first pet in this apartment? Oh, besides the hamsters, oh my goodness.
It'll be an adjustment, but you'll love it.
Yes.
It'll be so sweet to like be sitting on the couch and have a little cat curl up on you.
Yeah, at first it'll be weird, but then all of a sudden you'll see how cute it is.
Persimmon Peg weekend, decorating the Christmas tree. So something we need to do.
I know. Our Christmas tree is sitting in a box right now.
Once you get yours decorated, Persimmon Peg.
Are you coming to help us?
You can trot on over here.
Thomas O likes wheat toast. Speaking of bread recipes, if anyone needs amazing banana bread recipe, look on your channel at Shameless Plug. That's awesome. Amber, and that sounds good. I love banana bread.
Sounds good.
I'm going to have to go get some of that too. Hello from Murray, Kentucky, local restaurant. Jasmine's Thai and Cuisine.
Okay.
We don't ever eat Thai.
I have never had Thai.
I assume it's too spicy for me.
Everybody tells me it's delicious and I should definitely try it. But we don't typically eat Asian food. So I don't know if it would be like, you know, if it's like something that we would really be into. Yeah. Maybe we would love it.
We enjoy stir fry with the stir fry sauce. We enjoy the water chestnuts wrapped in bacon with soy. So
yeah,
some things
I'd limit the soy though.
Yeah. So some things we might be okay, but we just don't typically do it because it's not anything we typically do.
Yeah.
Like if I'm trying to have something I want for dinner, I'm usually thinking of like pizza and sandwiches and stuff like that.
That's why we look how we look too.
Yeah.
We need to like broaden our horizons, I think.
Saved by Grace and Jesus loves the cinnamon and raisin toast at Waffle House with apple butter. Oh man.
Okay.
I really like the bread they give you at the Apple Barn Pottery House. Oh, when you get like a quiche and a soup or a quiche and a salad, they give you a little, I don't know what bread it is. It's got raisin in it.
It's got like cinnamon and raisin.
Yeah, it's like a cinnamon raisin nut bread or something, but it's really good. I put a little butter on it and it's so good. Get a tube of Pillsbury French bread dough.
Thanks,
Ken. Oh, roll it in. Roll out egg wash with poppy seeds. Slash 3 or 4 times and goes in the oven. Oh wow! Thanks, High Bitter.
I will.
I didn't
know.
know
That.
I've never tried that. Excuse me, that kind of stuff. Those breads.
Marie like threw away her bread maker because she never used it. That's what I'm afraid would happen with us.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't gotten one yet.
You love that Bob Evans gives banana bread as a bread option for your meal. I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Do we even still have a Bob Evans in this area?
No, not in this area.
Because there used to be one out West Knoxville.
Hi, Dan Swartwood.
Hey, Dan Swartwood. How are you doing?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Oh, you're You're a troublemaker, but we
I actually had pizza again for dinner tonight. That sounds like us. We could have pizza 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
You tried a new place called Super Yummy. You had juicy orange chicken. Very good. Everything happens for a reason, Charlie.
I guess, Charlie.
I guess so. What do you put in your breakfast casserole? I assume you're asking Mindy. Or are you asking someone in chat?
I mean, I do make one.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So we like put tater tots on the bottom.
She's probably asking someone else to do that.
I know, but we'll just
tell what we do.
There are 2 cents in, and we like do eggs, and then we mix like I guess it's what all it goes in it. There's like a cream of mushroom soup. There's the
You are usually the maker of it. I'm trying to remember
the
what I
diced
help you
green
do.
chilies.
Yeah.
And then we have like spicy sausage.
Yeah.
So I do like line it with the tater tots, then I put the sausage and then the egg mixture with all the other ingredients and put it over it. And then I let it sit in the fridge overnight, and in the morning I get up and I pop it in the oven, and like an hour later it's delicious.
Yeah, lots of cheese on it. Make sure you get enough cheese. Lots of cheese,
yes, lots of cheese. It's not really much to go by. I could actually give you my recipe.
It's a secret ingredient around this house is cheese.
Yeah.
An overused secret ingredient in this house is garlic. We use more garlic than most people should.
I'm gonna see if we have any emails.
Okay, thank you.
I know on a Friday night people don't want to.
Yeah.
Spend their whole night
with
us.
Murray's Merriment Downtown. That's a fun name.
Excuse me.
And Mac went to Murray's Merriment Downtown.
Oh, fun.
You always have eggs, crumbled sausage, and cheese with Pillsbury crust. That sounds good.
Uh-huh.
You also have a KitchenAid mixer that you inherited from your mom, but you never use it. Mindy uses her KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah, we have 2.
Sometimes.
We have 2 now, but...
Oh, Ashley says that sounds wonderful, the one you make.
Mm-hmm.
You might make it sometime in the near future.
We usually have it for Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas morning.
We have it Christmas morning a lot of times. It's almost a tradition.
Yeah.
If we're here.
I thought about making it and taking it to work, but I don't know. I don't feel confident enough about my cooking to take it to my coworkers to eat.
You always do good.
I don't know. I guess I'm not a very confident girl.
You should be, because you do awesome. Way better than me. I'm not a very confident girl either.
Oh, that sounds cool, Ashley.
Oh, that's fun.
The best
70s mixer. That's awesome.
The best things came out of the 70s and 80s, right?
That's right. Sure did.
Especially appliances or any kind of...
Yeah. You see those memes all the time where your 30-year-old washer and dryer or refrigerator is going to last forever, but the ones you just bought 5 years ago are dying. Hey, Brian B. You can't stay, just stop.
Hey, Brian.
You're keeping the streak alive. That's right. See you tomorrow, Brian B. You have a great night. Hey, Brian, somebody asked me earlier how tall I was, and you weren't here to help defend me.
We got it straightened out. We got 5'11" out there, so everybody
6
knows.
Even.
Everybody
Thank you, Brian, for hanging out with us. Seriously, I know you're busy. We won't mess with you.
Curtis family tried to send us parade pictures, but they didn't come through.
Oh, Curtis family, I'm sorry. Hopefully they'll come through eventually.
I mean, I got
Thank you, Brian B.
I got the email part, just not the picture. And then Amber Ann said, just sending you a picture of my vintage aluminum tree from the 60s.
Oh, that's fun.
It was
I love
my
vintage
grandmother's
Christmas.
and my grandpa's, and now mine, and my vintage 60s snowman
That is so
blow
cool.
mold. Very cute. That's
Oh, wow.
like the perfect size tree, honestly.
Yeah, we need something like that.
We do. But ours might be too much tree for us, but
What size did your coworker get the other day?
9 foot.
9 foot. That seems crazy.
Yeah.
To have to decorate a 9-foot Christmas
awesome,
tree.
Amber Ann. I really like
That is awesome.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
Yeah, but she has, 2 little kids, and it's exciting. It's like it's still very magical. Not that it's not magical for us, but it's different when you have kids,
Yeah. If I could only wear one color of t-shirt for the rest of my life, what would it be? Probably my favorite color, green.
Yeah, I could get on board with green.
I mean, I know gray would be more versatile, and I could wear it with more different things, and it would be more universal, but I just had 3 different ways to say the same thing. But
I don't know. I really like black t-shirts.
Yeah. That's because you like concert t-shirts. And like,
I know, they're all black.
They're all black, except for some of the fun ones that you get sometimes. But yeah, you would go with black, and I would go with green.
I got a blue Weezer one.
What would you guys do if you could only wear one color t-shirt for the rest of your life? Oh my goodness, one t-shirt for the rest of my life? I would cry.
I don't think he could make it, y'all.
I would cry. It would not be a long life. I'm just teasing. I could make it, but I would just be sad. It's looking a little scraggly because it's been through a lot. Oh.
That's what gives it character.
It is. That makes it awesome.
Hot topic. Overrated, underrated. I'm going to say overrated.
I think it's overrated because the prices make it hard to buy a whole lot there. I like a lot of their t-shirts.
But I think you can go other places and get shirts that are just as awesome.
Yeah, you really can for a
better price. Yeah. And the stores are so tiny.
It's tiny.
I can't fit in those stores.
So many people in them. What do you guys think about
like,
Hot Topic? But they want a close up of the QR code. I'm sorry. Is this a good view?
I think so. I don't know about the lighting, but hang on.
Step back for the lighting too. Oh, thank you.
Keep it there.
I guess we can talk.
Yeah, you can talk.
I don't have to sit here and hold my breath. I don't know why I was just sitting here.
I don't know why you were holding your breath.
I don't know what's going on, I guess. No.
Okay.
Thank you. You said stop, so I was like stopping all bodily functions or something. I'm like,
all bodily functions.
Don't breathe. Don't beat my heart. I'm just kidding.
Tragic.
My heart was beating.
Let's see.
Hot Topic used to be awesome, but it sucks now. Nothing but pop culture.
Yeah.
You should get Steven to scan it when he's done playing Call of Duty. Saved by Grace and Jesus said blue. That sounds good.
That's a good one.
Is that all the emails?
That is all I have right now. I'm going to come back over.
Okay. I just didn't want to interrupt you if you had more.
Charlie sent one.
All right.
Let's see here.
Here comes another email. We love seeing these pictures.
This is Charlie and his son, David. Wait. Charlie and my son, Harley David.
Cool.
I missed the Harley part. But you can definitely tell Harley David belongs to Charlie.
Good night, Persimmon Peg. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you, Persimmon Peg.
Oh, wow. You can tell. They're a definite family. That's awesome. Look at those good-looking guys, man.
Very good picture. Thank you, Charlie. Definitely a boy I know you're proud of.
Harley David.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good name. Because he's your son. This is Harley David, son.
Does he ride a motorcycle?
Does he ride a motorcycle?
Probably does.
I bet he rides a lot of crazy stuff like Charlie probably does.
Okay, coming back around.
Charlie's told us about some of the stuff he's driven. He's piloted.
Yep.
We got quiet in the chat all of a sudden.
I know what happened.
I don't know. Is everybody scanning the shirt? I probably shouldn't wear a shirt that takes people away from my chat.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
The way it goes. For those
something more interesting than me.
Curious, the winner tonight, Kim and Mike.
Kim and Mike, and they were in here.
Yes.
I saw that they won.
Yes.
And they know that they're sharing a shirt. Oh, he has a classic Camaro. That's cool.
Gotcha.
Man.
Ashley's munching on pizza.
Jason Wilson, you'd wear black shirts forever if you had to choose.
Me and Jason Wilson. Yep.
I gotta have color.
I mean, I get it sometimes. Black is just classic.
Yeah. At work, I have to wear a polo instead of a t-shirt. But it's like all my coworkers usually wear like either a black polo or like a dark gray one or a dark blue one, and I like to go there with colorful ones.
I know. I loved when you showed me some pictures the other day of you in the background at work, and it was like everything was just very work, and then it was like Chris in his pink shirt, his pink polo.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Is everybody asleep?
I think the box gave everybody allergies.
I know.
Whew.
Well, that's always my left nostril.
I don't know.
Because my right one's closer to it or something? I don't know, but every night it's my left nostril that gets a little weird. It's not as bad as it has been in the past. I think sometimes you can get kind of used to allergies somehow, and they're not as bad on you.
Your body's like, why is he killing us?
Yeah.
We'll protect you. We'll save you, body. So, anywho.
They must have fallen asleep. You're right, Jason. Listen.
It's Friday. It's been a long week. Everybody's asleep and tired. We won't keep you guys. We'll let you get back to your Friday.
Charlie says he's nothing like his name. He's not wild. I know he's a really good kid, I'm sure. No, nothing like
you can tell that he is. Daughters do tend to be a lot like their fathers. Not always, but it happened here. I mean, everybody was just so sure I was a carbon copy of my mom. But
just because you look just like her.
As I've gotten older, I'm like, okay, I get my dad now. I completely understand my dad. We think the same way. We make the same decisions.
You make the same jokes.
Sometimes have the same abrasive personality. We're not for everybody. But it's like, I totally understand him more now.
That's very sweet, honestly. Well, hey, Pat Clark. Hello.
Hey, Pat Clark.
We appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening. We love seeing you here.
If you could own any classic car, what would it be? It would be...
Mine would be a Ranchero.
Mine would be...
I loved the Ranchero.
A white Thunderbird.
Yes.
Convertible.
That's what your dad always wanted you to have.
Yeah.
He even wanted to buy you one.
He did, but he wasn't
but they're not very cheap.
Well, and the one he was going to buy would have required some fixing up, and he wasn't in the health to do that.
That's true.
And what am I going to do with it? Like, I can't fix it up.
He knew I wasn't going to. He said, I know Chris isn't going to.
Yeah. He's like, what was his joke be? Like, he put a pie in it or something?
Yeah.
He liked to make food jokes about Chris.
Yes.
But I feel like at the end, they had a nice appreciation for each other.
Yeah. What would you guys own if you could own any classic car? Jason says a 66 Mustang, and Ashley says a Ford Bronco.
Okay.
Hopefully you could get, I don't know if the Bronco's anything like the Bronco 2. Hopefully you get one that doesn't need a lot of repairs. Because I had a friend whose grandfather had a Bronco too, and they were working on that all the time.
Paranoid with all the drones flying around? It's insane. Where are the drones flying?
That's not good. I'm sorry, Pat. Hopefully you're somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Charlie.
You're at a
genuine Dodge Challenger.
If you're at a parade, I'm sure there's lots of drones.
I wouldn't be against the Dodge Charger. They seem fun, but Dodge Challenger seems really fun.
What did you drive?
Do you mean a newer one in the 2000s, or do you mean like a 1970s, 80s, like Superbird kind of Dodge Challenger kind of thing?
What did you drive in the desert?
Oh, it was a Dodge. Was it a Charger or Challenger? I can't remember. I took pictures of it. I bet they're on the phone that I'm streaming from.
I think it was a Charger.
I think it was a Charger.
I think it was a Charger.
But, oh man.
Wait, we had a black one too. Here. Remember we got... What was that one?
What was it?
Because we had like, what was like a reddish orange looking one in the desert.
Yeah.
And then we had like a black one when we rented one here for some reason.
One time we got like a fancy BMW here.
Yeah.
Because they upgraded us to whatever.
I don't know.
Because they didn't have any cars, I guess.
But whatever it was that we had, it had a lot of power.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. That one in Vegas, though, when I first was driving that. And Mindy was like, when she sat in the back seat, she said she couldn't hear anything that weren't talking.
Well, I was in the back with Dawn, and we couldn't hear each other talking.
Yeah. Abraham would take a black 67 Impala like Dean Winchester. I really don't know Dean Winchester. Do you? Sorry, Abraham.
No.
But
I'll find out.
I had a friend that had an Impala.
I'll look it up.
You had a ton of classics. You want to build like a 55 Chevy or a 61 Ford Falcon. I can tell you this, that I'm not really a big car guy, so talking about a lot of cars. I have a slight idea, but I'm not gonna know like engine types or.
Yeah, my dad was a big car guy.
Yeah.
So I grew up around it, but I myself don't know a lot.
Saved by Grace and Jesus would have a 70 Mustang convertible or a 57 Chevy Bel Air. Wow, I've seen those. If you had a proper garage, you'd get a project car, Jason Wilson. What decade is the best car decade? I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm not really a car guy.
I would say not now for sure. That's just my opinion, though.
I don't know, Johnny. What do you get?
Driving a computer is what we're doing these days.
Oh, thank you, Metal Mender. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night, Metal Mender.
Jay Norm says the 60s or 70s.
Ashley, yes.
Ooh, Pat Clark wants a 69 Dodge Superbird.
Cool. I missed the bench seating too.
Oh,
that was nice, actually. Your first car. Or not first. Yeah, first. The white.
Yeah.
Didn't it have it in the front?
Yeah.
Thought it had it in the front.
Yeah.
I remember it anyway. Bench seating.
I forget what I was going to say, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't.
Throw you off track.
Throw me off track.
It's from Supernatural. Okay. I have not seen Supernatural. Hey, okay, why though?
Oh, I was going to say, my uncle had a 1980 Trans Am. It was black. And I loved that car. I mean, it's a sore subject because it was stolen. And he replaced it with the complete opposite. A Toyota, or not Toyota, I'm sorry, a Toyota Corolla, which is not a fancy car. It's like, it's a dependable car.
It's a good, reliable one.
It's like a dependable, reliable car that he had forever. Yeah. It lasted him for like forever, seriously. So from a speedy car that's not really made to last forever to the most reliable car.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
I believe that was the car you were all napping in.
Yes, it was the car that I was napping in while I was driving, maybe, in the desert.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Falling asleep.
Okay, well, that's a good question. Are the drones following? Are the drones following you?
I don't know much about these drones.
Oh my goodness, 27 all over Jersey.
Oh goodness.
Pat Clark. Hopefully they're not coming after you.
I would be interested in knowing what they're about too, though. That's interesting.
Saved by Grace and Jesus says the best car decades are from the mid-50s to the mid-70s.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the guy that shot a Walmart drone and got arrested?
No.
Oh my goodness. I didn't hear about that either.
Got a 49 Ford, but sold it. Sent her daughter to college. 56 Ford. Wow.
Wow. That's awesome. You're an awesome dad too, Charlie. Pat Clark says they're the size of small cars. Wow. I really would be concerned if there's drones the size of a small automobile.
Yeah. That's weird.
Pat, stay inside.
Please
stay safe.
Inside, yes.
I don't know what's happening. Is there some sort of an invasion going on?
I mean, I wonder.
Just teasing, but just be safe. Seriously, I don't know what's going on. If they're looking for something or what. Your first car was a 69 Beetle. Oh man, that's fun. Your favorite was a 1970 Buick GSX. It was a rare Stage 2 455 with 4-speed. It was built at Wicked. That's cool. Shooting a drone in flight is the same as shooting in an airplane. Really? Oh. Ken, I didn't know that. That's right. No biggie. Just an alien invasion in Jersey.
I need to get Pat out somehow.
Jersey might repel them. It might be like, you're not coming here. I wouldn't mess with Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey's not going to handle
it. Oh, good night, Amber Ann. Thanks for hanging out with us. We probably will go pretty soon since it's Friday night.
True.
And we're assuming you guys are tired because we're tired from a long week. I had a really busy day at work today and Monday too. I know nobody cares, but I'm sharing it. Because I love to share.
So I guess I need to remind whoever is still here. Tomorrow we will be going live earlier.
Yes.
Aroundish 3 o'clock.
It probably won't be as long
Could
of a
be
live
before,
stream.
could be later. Yeah, it'll be a quick kind of in the car thing with the
we won't
punch.
be doing emails tomorrow, really.
No.
So,
it'll just be a to-go punch and a chat on the road.
But then we'll get back to normal after that, hopefully, on Sunday. I don't see a reason why Sunday wouldn't be just a normal 7:30 here with the emails and everything. We'll see if I get my nose stuffy tomorrow when I'm not beside the box.
Yeah.
We will have the other punch box, the to-go punch box.
Yeah.
So you guys that haven't seen it before can see what we do on the road.
That's true, Charlie. You sure do.
Hey, Loretta Laws.
Impressive.
We're doing well. How are you doing tonight, Loretta?
Hey, Loretta.
Thank you, Ashley. You have a great night, too.
Gotcha, Ken.
Oh.
Good night, Ashley.
So that's good and bad. Because I guess the good is that they're protected like aircraft, but the bad is that you got to be careful where you fly them, and you got to have a license and such for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The FAA. They're always coming down on me.
Let me just look at that email real quick, and then we will possibly head out.
You know what they say. Everything with the FAA is up in the air.
That's what they say. Oh, we have...
Didn't somebody want a bad joke the other night?
Yeah.
I guess I gave it tonight.
We have
You too. You have a good Sunday, yes, Light?
Have a visitor.
Uh-oh. Is it a puppy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I know, yeah. Oh, thank you. We haven't gotten a pic of Ding Ding in a couple of
know.
Seems like.
Hi, Ding Ding.
Ding Ding, look at you. You're like, why are you taking my picture
I
again?
know.
Are you sending it to those people?
Still see those little teeth sticking out,
though. That's so cute. Oh, hey, Ding Ding.
Thank you, I better.
We love seeing your guys' fur babies. They make us so happy, too.
This is cool, too.
And your real babies.
Cindy O has sent a picture of the Christmas tree and Grinch.
Uh-oh.
So, let me show that.
That sounds exciting.
It's very, very pretty.
You're a mean one.
That Grinch is pretty impressive,
Mr.
too.
Grinch. Oh, wow, that's a big Grinch. That Grinch is as big as the tree.
I know, taller, probably.
Yeah, look at that. It's a beautiful tree, by the way.
It really
I don't want to glaze over that fact.
Yeah.
I love the sweater that the Grinch is wearing.
That's a really pretty angel on top of that tree.
I know.
So, yeah.
That is awesome. Oh.
Thank you for sharing that.
Cleveland Browns in the back, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. My cousin was a Cleveland Browns fan. The soup one that I said made the really good potato soup earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He was a big Cleveland Browns fan. He had a hoodie that was Cleveland Browns, and that was the most comfortable hoodie I think I've ever worn in my life. I loved to borrow that from him when I went to his house and didn't have anything with sleeves because, I travel without sleeves.
Those are fun memories.
And people are always like, Chris, put on sleeves.
Mm-hmm. Everybody stay warm if
you
can.
Stay warm and cozy and happy
Bundle
and
up.
healthy. And watch out for your fur babies.
Yeah.
We're hopeful that ours are okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're really going to wrap it up.
Thank you, moderators.
Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody that was chatting, and thank you, everybody that was sitting here and not chatting.
Congratulations,
we love
Kim
you
and
all.
Mike.
Congratulations to Kim and Mike. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow at about 3 o'clock or so. Have a lovely, lovely evening. We love you guys, and we will see you next T-shirt.